my dad found out that I was documenting my week, he was like, I want to know what sort of things you drive by every day that you've gotten so used to you don't even think about it anymore. And I would have to say palm trees. Because I remember when we first moved here, as soon as you step out of the airport, you're greeted with a wall of palm trees, and everywhere you go there are palm trees. Palm trees have kind of lost their novelty.
I am so not a morning person. It takes a lot for me to concentrate in the morning. I wish I could say that every morning starts like this, but most of the time when I wake up, my first thought is work, breakfast. I try to make it a habit to start my morning with a little devotion and some prayer. Just a few minutes just to get my day started. Any type of in-depth Bible study I usually do in the evening when I'm more alert. Toby and Teddy, they know when my alarm is supposed to go off and when I'm supposed to get up. And they've gotten to the point now where if I'm not out of the room within a few minutes of my alarm going off, they'll come in and get me. I don't think they'll do that this morning. They sound like they're pretty busy. But I kind of like that they've started doing that because I want them to see me doing this. I want them to know that Dad's faith is important to him and that he spends regular time talking to the Lord.
Hi, Dad, look! Dad, what I found!
Wow, you found baby kitty.
Hi.
Good morning. I want morning hugs. Morning hugs. Oh, good
The
morning.
baby kitty too.
Hi, baby kitty. Stop mugging for the camera. I want morning hugs.
Dad.
One of the things that I feel very blessed to have right now is a very flexible schedule. Working from home and pretty much working for myself most of the time. We can take days off whenever we want and do what? What are we going to do today?
I'm going hiking.
We're going to go hiking. As a family, we're going to go up to Makka Forest. And Makka Forest is a kind of a unique place for Maui because it doesn't look like most of Maui. It has...
And then we're gonna put all of us in the family hiking. And I'm going to find some cool creatures.
So even though we're making this sort of a family fun day, we are using this for work opportunity also. I have a ton of clothing products that I have to shoot, and sometimes my wife is kind enough to model for me. So we're gonna do some hiking jackets while we're up in Makka Forest. What? Oh, are you ready to get some shoes on? You wanna go hiking or something? All right, let's go. We are here in the beautiful Makka Forest. It's kind of family adventure day. We're kind of just hiking, looking for pine cones and critters, letting the boys get some energy out. What you doing, Teddy?
I'm just going to find some creatures.
We're gonna go find some creatures?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I put my stick on.
Wow.
I put my stick on the ground and then just.
What did you find, Teddy?
Toby, what do you think it is?
I'm a Jackson chameleon.
You coming, Teddy?
Good.
All right. Makka Forest is the only place on Maui that sort of feels like where we grew up, Vermont and New Hampshire, because they have lots of fir trees and leafy trees. No palm trees up here. It's a lot cooler up here. It kind of feels like spring or fall right about now. And it's very quiet.
Dad, I'm singing the happy birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
What? Somebody messed up.
Originally, our plan was to stop in Makka. I know how to say it. It's Makka. on the way here at Komodos Bakery because they have amazing stick donuts and malasadas, and we don't go there very often at all, like once or twice a year. And wouldn't you know it, it was closed for renovations or cleaning or something. So in order to motivate the boys to finish our little hike, we told them we would take them to a special lunch. So that is what we are winding down the road to go do.
And this road is twisty.
Oh yeah, pizza time. You want a pizza bite?
This place is noisy from the forest. All these engines from the food trucks are making a lot of noise.
Yeah. And why do the food trucks have engines? Remember what we learned?
To keep everything going.
That's right. They have to have their own engines, their own generators.
What'd you get?
I got cashew chicken from Tie Me Up.
Oh, I almost went there.
What food truck I really like is the treat truck.
I didn't really record anything else for Wednesday because by the time we got home, I was really feeling the crunch of some approaching deadlines. The video ads for the jackets are coming due, and I just kind of locked myself away in a world of editing to try and get everything wrapped up.
Realizing how silly it is as I'm waiting for my models, I'm standing here in the middle of the street thinking like, okay, I'm gonna wear the purse like this, then maybe I'll have her like flip it over her shoulder like this, and I'm doing all this stuff in the middle of the street and hoping nobody's watching me.